Hey guys, this is Hobbes. This is more Barn Blitz preseason action. Again, this was practice for a match. We ended up winning by forfeit. So practice does make perfect. We literally gave up no capture time at all. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of stickies on that point. Or on that door, rather. Just going to go crazy, checking around for the spy here. He's nowhere to be found, as far as I can tell. You know, it's hard to get up on that house in the middle of everything going on, so I'm not checking over there. There he is, the handsome devil. And I think he gets away more or less. I'm not. No, he goes down. He's Girardi'd and he gets cut down by the heavy. And I'm a little optimistic there. Yeah, they're gonna notice you on the cart. And so I've got 30 hit points when the soldier notices me on the cart. And here. Analog's doing a great job pushing the cart, and he gets headshot just in time to not get to capture the point. The tragic life of a scout on these sorts of things. So all in all, less than a minute needed to take the first point. I'm not sure if we popped or if our medic had gone down. I wasn't paying attention to the kill feed. Medic's about to go down because he's getting into a toe-to-toe slugfest with the spy while nobody in the combo is anywhere near him. I don't know why we left him out to dry over there, but he does a good job holding his own until, you know, some of us pay attention, like, help. Here I'm getting aggressive on the front stairs. They just don't have a gun, and they don't have a heavy, and they don't have anything. And so the engineer comes out with his gun, and his teammates have just hung him out to dry completely. It's madness, frankly. So, you know, we're just all up on this roof, and that's, you know, another 60-second cap. And we didn't have to use Uber, so we're just going to go right in, and yeah, we're going right in and doing a lot of damage here. Keeping him from getting set up on third. I'm having a hard time with the stairs because I'm so excited my team using Uber at third. Hear that there's a demo in the house somewhere. He gets called out above me. He's getting out of the house. Yeah. Very useless effort by myself over on the over in the house. And we're back up to almost 50% Uber. So, you know. And there, you know, that was less than 60 seconds to capture the third point. They just never got a chance to get set up, so that cart just keeps rolling straight down the tracks. Scout gets a little overextended, but it's okay because I can't figure out how to work my flare gun. You know, it's the M1. You see me doing a better job of going up the stairs and then coming back down the stairs looking for the spy. So it's good to get a reminder by getting your ass kicked, right? Yeah, so here, this is a stupid idea. I'm Girardi'd. I want to help out with the heavy-on-heavy fight. I feel like this is a good push. It's not a good push. It's not a good time for me to get in and help the push when I'm Girardi'd and there's a spun-up heavy around the corner. I don't know. I was getting a little antsy. Like I wasn't really accomplishing anything on the cart. I just wanted to, you know, do something. And, you know, dying is doing something, but it's not something productive. So that's our soldier with a 5 kill streak up there, and the dispenser pick, the all-important dispenser pick. So I'm trying to get on the cart, and I'm, you know, gonna have more luck putting people out there, frankly, than getting damage done, because that pyro is doing a great job of pushing us back. 346. That's a pretty good time. And so this is going to be a quick second round. Or a quicker second round, or half to the round. Subpart. Yeah, I'm throwing flares right over the tires there. I want to get I want to keep the sniper on fire. It's spy time, so take a break from playing with the sniper for a little bit. Spy went over to stab our sniper, which means he's near the combo at the moment, but we don't know where he's gone. So. He's got to be around here somewhere, but I'm running low on ammo, so I can't keep checking. And there he is. He's having fun with the engineer. Engineer chases him away, right into my loving arms. And, yeah, so we're going to... Ooh, that's a good flare on a laggy engineer. you know, laggy engineer, the most dangerous thing known. No, that's not good. This scout, oh, I had a hard time with this scout. He was quite good. And I'm just, you know, picking up the health pack. The spy is going to be up in a couple seconds, so I really should be rotating back around to the combo, or at least telling the combo, hey, you guys are on your own. But I feel like I'm getting a good amount done on this cart. Yeah, you see me rotating back over to the combo to come help out. Although the spy just went down. Our heavy does a real good job spy checking. And here, just a bunch of pipes. I don't think I hit anything with those, but they don't hit anything with those pipes either, so it's a moral victory. So we use Uber. I think they must have, their medic must have gone down at some point. No, he's right there. They were trying to scoot us off the point. Ooh, and that sniper does a real good job. Almost takes out our medic, but I steal the small health pack. You gotta leave the small ammo pack, excuse me, but you gotta leave one for your engineer. And then I go check and try to set up a quarantine. Oh, our medic goes down on the front stairs there. And that's the break they needed. That's the glimpse of hope they needed. They soft pushed the hell out of this. We're not gonna contest because we can't afford to get rolled off the point. I go up because I want to see if the medic is up there overextending with somebody. Try to force him to pop. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. So, yeah, and I use that corner. I like to use that corner and try to buy time and figure out where they're going. And here, we're trying to find the medic. I'm just trying to find their combo. Spy got a good stab. I don't remember. It might have been a soldier. But yeah, you see me just trying to slow people down. And so they've got 60 seconds to get from second to fourth. I don't think it can be done, actually. I mean, maybe if you keep 3 people on the cart at all times, you can. They don't have 3 people on the cart right now. So, yeah, we're old and tough on the third point here. I'm trying to make sure that I guess our flank must be down, and that's why I'm watching on the on those stairs for people in the house. Although if they're in that front door, I'm not or the top door, I'm not going to get anything done. So, it's frankly optimistic of me. But yeah, with 30 seconds left, it's pretty much garbage time. They're gonna, you know, they want to make it respectable, so they're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna try to put Flame back and forth in front of that sniper so he can't shoot the medic, but good shot, real good shot. I mean, I don't know, maybe he plays with flame particles turned off or something, but you see they're doing a good, this is a good push. Like they're doing a great job setting up inside our fourth. I think, you know, they would have capped it in another 30 seconds or so. Granted, we weren't, you know, falling back at the appropriate rate, but that was a damn fine push they had. And they're going to get to try it again without that time limit right now. So, we, you know, again, I'm trying to pick somebody off with those flares or annoy somebody with those flares on the tires, but I'm going to rotate around. The spy got called as being on the tracks, and so I just go for it and get, you know, really lucky with that. Really lucky. I don't know. Somebody hits him with like some spam, they call him out, and then you just dive bomb the spot where you think he might be. I don't know. You get a sense for it after a while, I guess. Ooh, our spy gets power jack. Gotta love the power jack. Yeah, and so here, try to keep the spam away. Yeah, 1 out of 2 is not bad. Spy goes down again, but he does so by eating a sentry gun rocket that takes out our engineer. So, I mean, that's a moral victory. He didn't get a sapper down, unfortunately. But, oop, yep, completely missed the scout. And, yeah. So they really should be pushing this hill, or the track, excuse me, a lot harder. Like, I think they just took out our sentry gun. Yeah, they're playing around inside there pretty, yeah. Let's go to help out the scout. But I'd like to see more pressure on this cart. That would force us to not consolidate so much on the hill. Get a lot of help from my spy right there. He keeps the sentry gun down so I can take care of their spy. And here, you know, we're just going to fall back, and we're not going to fall back so far that we give up the entire section of track that I'm looking at right now, like we did last time. So their sniper took out our medic. We're gonna contest this a little bit. You see the sniper? I think about overextending to go for that sniper because I know I can take him out, but he's got a heavy right there, and that's just suicide. So, you know, we do a much better job controlling that territory to make sure that we're not going to get, you know, beat up. Spy, he switched to Dead Ringer. Doesn't really help. He doesn't really have anywhere to go. And, yeah, the Dead Ringer just makes it so all I have to do is shoot flame at everybody I see. Like, you're not going to sneak by somebody. Dead Ringer to get into second is the absolute worst thing. Hopefully he was just suiciding so he could switch off to a different watch. But there, I want the medic. I do spook him enough to get him to pop, although it looked like he was actually going to go pop anyways. But I will tell myself that as I go to bed. Good job, Hobbes. You made him pop. No, but I want to harass the scout, but he's tiny and fast, and it's difficult. Decent flare on the demo there, but I mean, that bounced him right back into the medic. There's not a lot going to happen there. And so we lose our spy dead rings, but then he goes down. There we go. And so I'm coming back up for some heals. You know, just keep an eye on the back stairs. I haven't seen the spy in a while, so I assume he's gone Cloak and Dagger or Invis Watch or something at this point. The sniper's way too overextended, but he's baiting me back into his buddies and Gerarding me while he does it, so I need more cover than just that. Than just, you know, walking around the corner. Help out the spy there. And we've taken all this area, and we're going to push out. My guys go right, so I go left, but I mean, we got their demo down. I think their medic went down. We took out a lot of guys jumping on there. I guess, was it fail push? Fail Uber? Did they drop? I'm not sure what happened there, but it was a really good counterattack. We took out like their entire combo. Yeah. So I guess the spy gets called out as being over here somewhere. I you know, give it a cursory check, but at a certain point, you're doing a disservice to your team by covering the guy so much. Scout does a good job tapping the cart to make sure it doesn't backpedal or backslide too much. Come up to do a check. Oh yeah, here I go check this route over here, and as soon as I do that, the spy follows me up and takes out the medic. So there's a balance there between going and making sure all of the possible places the spy could be hiding are empty, versus taking too much time away from the medic and the spy following you in and counter it and just following in your footsteps and taking out the medic. And the spy does a great job, you know, doing that exact. I mean, it was a good job, good kill. I probably shouldn't have gone over so far on that little drop down part, but I hadn't seen him in a while. I got, you know, when the Pyro hasn't seen you in a while, he's going to switch up his game just to make sure that you haven't, you know, tried to switch up your game. And, you know, he has a good move. And this scout, I really, I need to hit more goddamn flares. There we go. Okay. I couldn't hit him with the flamethrower, so I had to do all the damage with the flares. That was, you know, doing it the hard way. So yeah, and now it's about spy time again. Oh, actually, spy goes down. So yeah, not bad. I swear I don't look at these beforehand. I'd be better at them if I did. So I'm trying to make sure my medic gets out. That's a stupid place to shoot rockets from. I'm sorry. I can see those coming from a mile away. Our medic does get out, more or less. I mean, he's at like half-life at this point. But he does get out, and they're posturing up pretty hard. Clearly they've got Uber, so I make a beeline for the combo. I'm just going to knock the medic back. I'm out of ammo at this point, but I'm going to get a free kill on the... No, I'm not. Somebody's got to do some damage for me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, this is a madhouse. Yeah, Sniper's got me covered. He's watching me too much, though. I think he gets taken out by our demo. Oh, and the mini. I was waiting for the mini to go down. Yeah, real credit to team right there, cowering in the corner while my teammates do all the work. Pyro mains. No. So altogether, that was, you know, it was a good, it was a good push on their part. They had a lot of guys in, but they didn't get enough done with their initial uber push. I mean, they wanted to get the gun, they wanted to hurt our combo, but we did a good job milking it and holding on. So that's not a spy. Yeah, pro pyro right there. So let's see, their scout goes down, someone else goes down. Chase doing a really good job on the cart. I mean, it's prime territory for spies to be annoying bastards. And so we're doing a pretty good job here. Yeah, the spy was he around me? Was he? I heard a stabbing noise. Spy is gonna get a little too fun happy here, and I know where he's gonna go. He's gonna go for the window. I don't know if he's trying to trick stab me there, or he's, I get a little bit lucky that the flames catch him, but I knew he was going to go for the window and try to circle back around towards my medic. The spy doesn't want to lead you on a chase. The soldier, the scout, they want to lead you on a chase and keep you away from everything. So the spy can do the work. But the spy, he's going to lead you on a chase, and then as soon as he can, double back. I thought that second flare was going to land. Or at least this spy did. I don't know. I guessed right. And then talked about it a lot. So we're getting... Again, he's dead ringing. So I call out that he's coming up to the sentry gun. My engineer's down on the ground, though. So I got to get up there and help out. But he's nowhere to be found, so I just keep going, I keep running. There's the spy, the engineer. The soldier wants to help out, but he doesn't want to give me any rockets. So those are 2 good rockets that he shoots at my feet, well, under my feet, to keep me from reflecting, and also zone out our scout. That was a good play. Good flare on the scout. I need a second one to finish him off, though. I don't know if he had a buff or what, but... yeah, and yeah, call out again. The purpose of the peeking isn't to annoy so much as to keep eyes on things. And so you saw I got to call out their combo going into the locker room. Everyone readjusts. We send some people over to the locker room to slow them down, keep better eyes on them, so if they rotate back. But I peek all the time because 1, I can get away with it and I have a really short attention span. But 2, because you learn these things. You can tell your team, I'm being shot at by a mini sentry and I can't do anything about it because I'm a pyro and I'm useless beyond 4 feet. No, you can tell your team that they're where the enemy is rotating to. So you see our soldiers he's going to control the hell out of that locker room. I mean, he's just locking that down. So, they're doing a good job making sure the cart doesn't backslide. I mean, you just run up and tap. Our heavy gets bushwhacked over there. I really want oh, thank God for the flash. But the pyro is right there, and so I'm not going to get anything else done. So I back up. Don't use any more of the Uber. Don't make your medic keep multing. Pyro versus pyro, I'm not going to get anything done. I don't run the shotgun. And the demo man can. The demo man can. Yeah, you see everybody trying to do that silly little jump up into the locker room. I'm bad at that. Ooh, hello, spy. Except Analog took him out. Oh, no, he didn't. I'm sorry. Because it's the dead ringer again. He's switched over there. So again, call it out to the engineer that the spy is still up. And the engineer just wrenched down the... low on ammo. Really want the... I'm not going to get that. The pyro's just going to keep putting the guy out. And... really should probably go back to the resupply cabinet, but is our medic still up? Nope. No, he's down. I didn't see what killed him. But yeah, that NG pyro combo is, between the mini sentry and the and the rendering ineffective of my flares. That's a tough tandem for the flare pyro to take out. Yeah, their spy. He's ringing in through the locker room at this point. So I try to spray some flame around. see where he is, but he goes down to our spy. These sorts of situations have to be really frustrating or liberating for the spy. I mean, on the one hand, it's just a bunch of people standing around. Oh, thank you for the help on that Girardi. I love the free Girardi assist there. Because on the one hand, you know, the spy is just, he's got to stand around, and no, the medic goes down again. I'm having fun, and the medic keeps going down. So hopefully, oh yeah, try to pull away the pyro from his medic, and that seems to work okay. The medic goes down, and I mean, the combo disintegrates, so, you know. But this is a really good push on their part. I mean, I felt like we were doing a good job separating them at long, but there were too many of us engaged in that, and not enough of us, you know, doing damage. But our sniper takes out the enemy demo. That's going to help out a good bit. And it looks like we've restored the, you know, we've settled this back down a little bit. But you know, my medic's gone down twice up there. I'm not sure if it's spam or if it's a scout sneaking in from behind, but, you know, either way, I need to play a little bit closer to my combo here. So again, spy, he just really wants the gun up there. But he gets taken out by the sentry gun, I guess. And yeah, medics so far so good. I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't remember what was taken about the first few times, but I want their medic. Not gonna get him. Not even close. Not even with the sniper rifle. Spy goes down there, and again, we're just pushing out. I get, yeah, I don't think I saw. I got way too tunnel visioned. I probably could have taken out that heavy if I'd, you know, paid attention, but I didn't, which is stupid. But yeah, the sight of the Girardi players and knowing that the medic's being chased away and has retreated, you know, I got a little tunnel vision. We've been standing on this last point for a while now, and I have a very short attention span, you know, Pyro Man. So this is a good push. They're doing a good amount of damage here. They take out the engineer, and yeah, the demo just, you know, cleans me right up. I mean, he had that full overheal. He's got 260 hit points. I, you know, don't get enough damage on him. And he does a ton of damage. He's a demo man, damn it. But again, we seem to clean this up pretty well. I mean, you'll notice that all the kills coming down are red team kills at the moment. So they do a good bit of damage, but they're not. Ooh. Probably should have checked to make sure that wasn't a dead ringer. I was too busy admiring the kill. And then proceeding to get in the sniper's way. Get out of the way, Hobbes! Get out of the way! I swear, I do that to that guy so often. Like, I see a nice sight line and a sniper standing in it, and my first thought isn't, oh, I should watch this guy's back. My first thought is, ooh, I want to throw a flare. Yeah. But all things considered, you know, this is a good hold so far. We, you know, they're having some success with their pushes, but they're not able. Oh, yeah. See, no, short attention span. I don't know who he was planning to get. I mean, that's a, you know, it's a good entry pick. Because the Pyro is going to shut down the Uber, although I didn't shut down the last one very well. The demo took out me and the NG and I think the gun. I mean, you know, a good Pyro would shut down the Uber. That's a good entry pick. I mean, that's, you know, if I'm getting careless like that, you know, Spy's there to punish just like Pyro's there to punish, right? Yeah, there you go. I stood there for only like 4 or 5 seconds before I remembered to turn around. Yeah. So, ooh, that was a good shot. I'm lucky that, yeah, I'm second in line for the heals here. Did they not show up on the replay? Am I not seeing the heals? Huh. And that NG, oh, that's a good reflect. That's a really good reflect flare. Saves the NG's life. And my guys get in, and well, my soldier gets in, and I just want to get that medic, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, check that corner. There you go. And meanwhile, the spy is trying to take out the sentry gun. He's got more important things to do than take out the idiot pyro. The medic just gets a little bit hung up by the sentry gun, and so this is horrible. I steal the kill from our heavy, but their scout takes out our medic. Their sniper gets our sniper, and so this is doable for them. Take out the the flanking scout. Like, I'm on the flank, scout's on the flank. I get a little lucky that we meet in the middle like that. But that was a good push on their part. They had some prolonged pressure beyond just the that initial shot. And we took out their medic, and they, you know, they didn't fold. If their medic stayed up through that, if he didn't get knocked over to me by the sentry gun, I think they, I don't know. I think they managed to win on that push. And so we're still holding tight here. Just 30 seconds to go, and this is a good play. I think the NG throwing down mini sentries to restrict the movement of the scout or the pyro is a good move. It really forces the either the soldier to come in and help out, or you know, or the pyro and the scout can't do anything. So I go down, the scout goes down, and now they have enough opportunity because we're not there controlling the bottom. They control the attic, they control the floor, and they're just wiping us all out. Great reflect from their pyro on our soldier, and ooh, knocks our engineer out the skybox. How about that? So that's an 18-minute defense, which is probably, you know, not what they were hoping for when they. I didn't know those. Didn't know voice chat got recorded. Interesting. But yeah, that's probably not the kind of offense they would have liked, but they stuck with it, and they got it on a really good push at the end there. So spies disguised as me is the easiest thing in the world. And so we pop in pretty early. We just go straight into the house. I kind of like this play. It doesn't work though. I mean, we cycle the Ubers, we get the gun, but only because our spy does a great job of picking off the Girardi'd engineer who's picking up his gun. And so we don't get it on the Uber, but we do get it, again, keeping the pressure on after the Uber. And I think we lost our medic through all that. I assume we must have. I mean, he was right up there. Spy's running Spycicle now. But our scout cleans him up. And so here, you know, I'm just making sure that guy's not dead ringing. My team is cleaning out the top, the attic as far as I can tell. Our scout analog gets so bored, he knows exactly how far he can roam before he has to come back to the cart. And yeah. Scouts have it really boring on payloads. So there's the engineer, and so I'm freed up. I go gleefully skipping away. I don't like the heavy up in that position. I presume he must have gotten stuck before we got before they got. Well, he got forward spawns because we hadn't capped second fast enough. But we got 17 minutes to get the next 2 points. I hear the Spycicle. Clearly, that spy is around and got somebody. It was up in this house somewhere. That's our soldier. Oh, there he is. Got our sniper. Which means the spy probably had a chance to get down there. Yeah, but again, Analog's got him taken care of. So we just move forward here. We're gonna. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. All right. A lot of spam. Way too aggressive. But at least with the air blast gets me out of that one. Luckily for me. And here I'm kind of hoping for the sentry gun to shoot more rockets at me. I want those rockets. I like those mini crit rockets. Because they're funny. But yeah, here we're just gonna set up. We have Uber, and that's not a spy. Is that a spy? Someone's a spy. That's okay. That's not a spy. So I'm staring at the pyro. I'm trying. Where are we waiting for the demo? Is that? Did we lose our demo? We must have. Go grab the ammo real quick. But there's no need to rush. We've got plenty of time for a good couple of pushes. And so I'm really not sure what we're waiting for here. We've got all the guys. I mean, any semblance of advantage we might have had is long gone at this point. Are we waiting for our... There we go. We pop in long. Oh, the spy forces the pop. That's unfortunate. Andy's dead ringing, so we didn't even get that kill. The pyro cleans up our scout. And I'm just going to stay in there, dare the pyro to come get me. And I want the I want the rockets on that pyro, and then I want the soldier, and I will get none of it. And did they crits? Was that a good Girardi? I'm not sure, but they do clean us up very tidily, and that was not a great push, and that was a good defense. Yeah, that was a good defense. Pretty bad push. But when a bad push meets good defense, it looks like that, and it's messy. So we're going to try this one again. I guess our medic stayed alive. We're at 25 Uber at this point. And I'm just going to try to annoy somebody. Yeah, check that little spot. You never know when the spy's around. And I just want the engineer to look over my way and feed me some rockets. Yeah, so here I'm surprised to be able to walk like right in, and they give it up to me, and so I call out to my team, "Hey, I've got the top. Like we can walk right up the top." And so that was a bad idea because I think we're about to get zoned out like crazy. No? Yeah. The Girardi comes up, and then I think it's just a second until the spam. Yeah, there comes the spam. We pop, but it's really just the heavy and medic at this point. So if we were a little bit more coordinated, if we had Uber a little bit late or a little bit sooner, or if I don't move up so far before we have Uber, then our medic doesn't go down because I'm alive. We just, it was disjointed. It was I maintain that was not a bad play on my part, but I didn't. Yeah, I went up there by myself and dragged my team up there with my overaggression and got us separated and spammed out and killed. And their spy did a great job positioning himself to cut off the angle of retreat there. It's about knowing where your enemy's going to be sometimes. That was a smart play on his part. So, yeah, this is why I'm not main caller, because when I say, "Hey guys, I got the top, come on up," well, he just didn't move. Oh, see, that spy had a clear shot at me. My dancing, that's fabulous dancing. I got lucky. So, yep, I bad main caller and bad at turning around and not getting backspin. But that's okay. So yeah, we've got the Uber again, and I'm gonna come up here, and hopefully they're gonna think that we're coming up top. I like to do the fakes, but really the guy to watch is in the kill feed. Our sniper just goes crazy and like pries open this point by himself here. Most of their team is hiding the Uber pretty well here. Our medic goes down, so we need to take out their medic, which I promptly miss with a flare. But now we're doing a good. We've got them locked in pretty well. By locked in, I mean I'm going to die instantly to a. Gonna die instantly there, but you see our scout just going crazy on the cart, and the heavy, 6 kill streak pushing his way in there, and we're finally gonna just keep the pressure on the cart, and it goes in. So we managed to pick up the rounds. That was a fun scrimmage. We had a good time playing these guys. Hopefully we'll get to play them again soon. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.